This is number 5 in the session. This is the real faces of a VTuber. I received the key to play this one from Press Engine, so this is another sponsor game. If you guys interested, feel free to type !J or in the chat room. Thank you. Sekali 407, perhaps I'm going to play until 450. Nah, jadi penjara broadcast. Thank you. VTuber. I see right now. If you are gonna try this, I see yes. Okay. Bukan aku. Game lah, game lah. Masa? Saya bukan. Aku dulu pernah main demonya ini, bah. Kayak sejam kalau nggak salah. Tapi dia tuh tidak ada kayak scene plus kalau nggak salah. Dia tuh kayak cuma ada adegan darah-darah doang mungkin. Mungkin itu yang disensor, Kak? Mungkin ya. What are you yelling for? Emily close. Just went to eat my pudding and it's not there. Did you eat it? Your pudding? No. Emily close, secretary. We're the only two people that use this office. If it wasn't you, then who was it? There could be a hitherto unknown third party. Prosecutor Truth, you're back. Zelda host detective. When did you get here? A little while ago. Secretary Close said you'd be back soon, so I've been waiting here for you. See, our third party. I bet she ate it. Ate what? Somebody ate my pudding. A murder at a VTuber company to be specific. Excuse me? What do you mean it's so important? I was looking forward to that pudding. Kang? Agak kah? Kata bang, coba letak aja. Oke. Wow. The victim was the CEO of VTuber company. His body was found in his April. Oke. Goblok aja. Kok gue bela? Kenapa kok? Distin real face of VTuber. Di IGDB beda lagi kan? Ya betul. Tak paham bang. 안녕하세요 제작가님. 질문이 있습니다. Is this a adult game? Apa jawabannya ini? How long? Is this an NSFW game? No, there is no NSFW content in the game. Gak ada bang. Kenapa ya? Streaming? Apa nih namanya kak? The Real Faces of a VTuber. Kemarin sih pas itu seru ya. Pas demo. Tapi nggak ada adegan apa-apa, sepengetahuanku. Bajunya revealing, soalnya agak-agak kayak ketat gitu loh. Tapi nggak ada yang kayak gitu-gitu banget. Kenapa seksual konten ya? Oh mungkin gara-gara itu Bang Randy. Dia tuh, aku spoiler dikit ya, tapi nanti kita bakal ketemu kok. Dia tuh nanti ada yang kayak kena harassment gitu loh. Jadi basically Pak CEO yang dibunuh ini tuh, dia tuh kayak kurang ajar gitu loh sama staff, ada yang kayak di sexual harassment gitu di kantor segala macam. Dia tuh kayak genit-genit gitu loh CEO-nya gitu loh kak. Mungkin gara-gara itu sexual content. This work depict crime, corpses, or death has certain scene contain bloody imagery or suggest acts of harm. Tapi kenapa ada streaming mode ya? Buat apa ya? Some portion cannot be streamed. Streaming rule in the community hub. Streaming rule, community. Streaming guideline. Monetization is allowed. There are no music copyright issue. The ending may be shown publicly with only one bonus episode restricted from streaming or public upload. Game length. You can enable the control speed up function in the setting menu to quickly skip dialogue when needed during streaming. We have prepared assets that make it easy to create stream thumbnail as well as cute live 2D mascot. Oh! Our goal is to create a streamer-friendly environment so that everyone can enjoy the game and have fun. Individual blah 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 blah. Monetization. Content disclosure. The game consists of a main story and 2 bonus episodes. The main story may be freely streamed and uploaded. Of the 2 bonus episodes, one is restricted from public streaming or video upload. Oh. Wow, sampai ke situ ya diatur. Baik. Back. He's the head of a VTuber company, like I said, he died from. Kayak aneh aja, makan ya, kayak aneh aja. Biar aja lah ya. It's okay kak. It's because the last name is chicken. Are you kidding me right now? This is ridiculous. I know in all my years as a prosecutor I've never seen. Wih, tingginya. Chicken nugget dip in the ketchup. You're more of a sweet and sour sauce guy, huh, prosecutor? That was in bad taste. What happened to the chicken? That's Mr. Chicken, prosecutor. You know what? I'm calling him Mr. C. What happened to Mr. C? I forgot how much I already told you. How about just starting from the beginning? Palaku sakit kak, jadi aku naikin tempat duduk. Tapi kayaknya ketinggian. Victim's identity. This is one Mr. Chicken, founder of Lilian. What's the size of this company? Currently 6 employees and 1 VTuber, not including Mr. Chicken. 7 people in charge of 1 virtual VTuber. Ntar kak. Who is this VTuber? Her name is Kuripa. Kuripa? Hold on, I think I've actually heard of her. Wow. She's not just a video game streamer, she's been on TV, commercial, even performed in concerts. She's popular internationally too. Man, kids like weird stuff this day. I guess if she's that successful, it makes sense why she'd need a whole team to manage her though. Anyway, I've gone off topic. Let's continue. Okay. Okay. He apparently rarely contacted his family. The following description is what we could gather from his employees and landlord. Sebentar kak, mau kecilkan suara dikit lagi. Sama teks dikurangi. He was a workaholic. If he wasn't sleeping, he was working. He lived alone, was single, and didn't maintain any close relationship. The only consistent about him was his work schedule. Maybe such the nature of the industry, but he would come and go at random hour, often sleeping in the office overnight. The company has some debt, but they are all legal. We're still looking for it. If it turns up, I will let you know. Thanks, detective. Cause of death? The victim's carotid artery was slashed by a sharp object, causing blood loss, shock, and finally death. Leher nih kan? Okay. The neck. There are no other visible wounds or any sign of a struggle. This may be due to the victim having sleeping pill in his system. Sleeping pill? Okay. We also found the suspected murder weapon in the office, a paring knife. Anything suspicious? Three things seem suspicious here. The assailant wasn't caught on any security cameras. None at all. At 7:03, the victim can be seen in the lobby, but the security desk is 7:04, the second floor, and which is the office floor. Okay. The office door was locked when the body was found, so it's highly likely the killer has an office key. For the second reason, please look at this. Looking at the second floor layout, any resident would have to pass by security camera to reach the office. What about this window? That is our current hypothesis, prosecutor. There is a window just outside the office leading to a rarely occupied alleyway. Okay. There is no security camera in the office itself. There are, which bring us to the next point of suspicion. We've discovered that the victim's computer stored all of the security camera footage, and all of that footage has been deleted. Oh! Okay, can it be restored? The victim was killed in his own office chair, and blood from his splash artery sprayed all over the place. Oh! Okay. Misleading? The victim was holding something. We think he may have been trying to leave behind a message about his killer. The victim was clutching one of his employees' nameplates in his hand. Oh. Okay. Can I save? Sebelum lanjut? Cara save-nya? Ini load kah? Oh. Ini apa kak? Log. Oh. Oke. Judging from how they avoid the security camera, the culprit must have intimate knowledge of this building security system. At least that should narrow down on the list of the suspect. (7:04) is the time when the victim was last captured on the second floor security camera. 11:30 is based on two things. Okay. Hello? Mysterious, she first discovered the body. Okay. Hello miss, my name is Justin Truth. I am the prosecutor. Okay. You seem like the type of guy who can get things done. And you're kinda handsome? Really? You want to know about when I found Mr. C's body, right? Okay. My name is Mysterious. I do all the admin and accounting work here at Lilian. Okay. Staff admin nggak? Please walk me through discovering the scene of the crime. Okay. Like usual, I arrived at the office a little before 9. Unlock the office door, walk inside, and immediately noticed a large amount of blood. Then I noticed Mr. C slumped over in his chair. I got so scared I called the police right away. Okay. Okay.
Hydrate.
Bentar ya bang. Okay. Should I question? Okay. My name is Amanda Child. I draw pic. I am an illustrator. Amanda Childs. Sophia Lure, Kuripas manager in charge of her business deal and collaboration. Ooh, there is also a part of this. Wow. Honor Chen, 3D modeling, Kuripas dad. Okay. Prudence Weeks, merchandising, branding, and stuff. Oh, product developer? Oh. Faye Ward, you can call me Faye. Project manager. Ya Allah enaknya. Saya juga mau. Mysterious. Okay. How could this happen? None of this will be made public, right? It won't affect Kuripa's image? Is that really what's important right now, Sophie? Wee, with that face? Do I look like a troublemaker? With that face again? Yes. Can someone explain what this company actually does? We are an entertainment agency in charge of virtual influencer. That Kuripa, right? Do you also call her Kuri? Yes, Kuripa. She's our VTuber. We are very proud of her. This VTuber you're very proud of? Where is she? It's a VTuber. Kuripa is virtual Mr. Truth, so she cannot actually be here. There has to be a puppet master behind the puppet, right? We are all co-workers, but we mainly do our own thing. But there is 8 people in our chat group. 8? But you 6 plus CEO, that's only 7? That's because someone has 2 accounts. It's not me. It doesn't matter who controls her, she's still my daughter. Isn't this all a bit strange? Keeping a VTuber's real face is secret is incredibly important even between us. There's one person who might know. Who? Oh, Mr. C. Oh, Mr. U. Since I pay them every month. Okay. Oke. Kenapa tuh? Ya, kenapa tuh? The paper. The paring knife, the suspected murder weapon. We found the fingerprints of 4 different employees: Sophia Laura, Hunter Chen, Prudence Wick, and Fei War. Okay. Right on top Prudence Wick desk. Okay. The knife belonged to the office. A Paring knife found on Prudence-Wick's desk, currently thought to be the murder weapon. Sophie Allure, Honor Chan, Prudence-Wick, and Faye Ward fingerprint were found on the handle. Okay. How about the nameplate? The one the victim was holding. Mr. C was clutching Amanda Child's nameplate in his hand. Okay. Amanda Child nameplate was held firmly in the victim's cold dead hand. Why would Mr. G? Mr. C? Oh. Case summary. Lilian Entertainment CEO found dead in the office with slash, jugular, and sleeping pill in system. Killer avoided all camera, narrowed down to one of 6 Lilian employee. Okay. Commute time 60, 20, 30, 45, 30, 30. Ask. Chat. Oh, wait, close. Okay. Back. Let's ask. I guess I'm going to play this game only until 5. So I'm going to take a break after 5. Perhaps just like questioning all these 6 people. Amanda. Do you mind telling me your age? I'm 22. You think I'm a little kid or something? Amanda Child. Relationship to the victim. Alibi. Sleeping pill. Paring knife. What was your relationship with the victim? He was my boss, I was his employee. What kind of person was he? He'd buy a lot of snack for the office. Macaron. Okay. Did Mr. C ever make you feel upset or uncomfortable? Sometimes he'd make some pervy joke. Oh. Mr. C was really serious about pornographic content. What do you mean? He was super serious about our company not creating any kind of pornographic material. Okay. I know they are not one in the same, but I still do not think Kuripa's real face would want to see her engage in sexual acts. So you don't draw those type of thing? I'm basically Kuripa's mom. I could never draw sexual material. I draw the line at sensual. Sensual? Slightly sexy stuff. How is sensual material different from sexual material? Sensuality is art. You don't get it at all, prosecutor. Okay. Alibi. Where were you on the night of April 20th? Eating dinner with my family at home. Can you give me some more details? We were celebrating because my brother found a new job. We got sushi. I love sushi. Especially salmon. I ate 6 of them in one bite. It was so good. That sushi place did a collab with famous VTuber for a while back. Actually, it was so cute. I hope they do another one soon. Tamagoyaki is the best. I meant timing detail, no detail on what you ate. Yeah. That's embarrassing. If you could please stop drooling and answer my question. I was at home all night. My dad brought the sushi home at 6 and then we ate and celebrated until around 7. The victim was last seen 7:04. Okay. They all saw me. If I leave my room, I have to pass by the den and my grandparents always hang out there until around 11 every night. Okay. Sleeping pill. Do you have trouble sleeping? You don't take any kind of sleeping pills? I get very good sleep naturally. Do you have any sleep tips you could share? Mommy brings me warm milk every night before bed. And? Is mommy the appropriate word for a time like this? I want mommy too. Eee! By mommy you mean your mother, right? Be professional, Adli. You can say mommy if you want, it's cute. Okay. What I know about a knife? I don't even know who it belongs to. I guess the landlord? Was it always in the office? As far as I know, yes. Sophie uses it sometimes. She's actually really good with knives. Sometimes she cuts almond into cute little bunny shapes. Faye say bunny and almond got together. Huh? Sometimes I use it to open boxes. Slice open the tape, but then everyone was afraid I'd cut myself and wouldn't be able to work, so they banned me from doing that. Okay, nameplate. According to the police, Mr. C was clutching your nameplate when he died. We usually assume it's the victim trying to tell us who killed them, but he was just holding a nameplate. Couldn't it mean something else? Like what? Like this is the shortest employee in the company or something? The shortest employee? So Mr. C is dying and that's the message he wants to get up? Is that not a possibility? Okay, that's all then. Okay. Sophia Lure. Oh. Sleeping pill. Leads. Record. Oh, there's also some description here. Okay. Back. Your Coripos manager? I'm sorry about things back there. I hope it didn't upset you, Mr. Prosecutor. Justin, I like your name. Can I call you Justin from now on? You can call me Sophie. I'd feel more comfortable that way. Relationship to the victim. What was the relationship to Mr. C? Mr. C was my boss, the head of the company. What kind of person was Mr. C? A very controlling one. He'd tell me to get more sleep or eat 3 square meals or even comment on my outfit sometimes. I mean, it's not like he was my dad, right? Could I just say he cared a lot about his employee? I guess, even though sometimes he'd tell really gross jokes. Did they make you feel uncomfortable, like sexual harassment? Depends. If telling dirty jokes were sexual harassment, then you guys would probably be totally swamped with cases, right? If Mr. C actually tried something with me, I'd kick him right where it hurts. I know exactly what a man's weak point is. Both Amanda and Honey had pretty big argument with Mr. C recently. Honey? Who's Honey? Honor, digital modeler here. I don't know what Honor was about, or you could ask Miss T, she's the one who told me. For Amanda, I heard Mr. C threaten her and made her cry. Threaten? Can you give me more details? Sure. Amanda's argument. The day Amanda was with Mr. C in the meeting room all afternoon. They stayed in there until everyone else but me went home, so it was just us 3 in the office. Okay. Then the meeting room door suddenly flew open and Sophie ran to the bathroom. I pretended to get up and fill my water bottle and I could hear Sophie crying in the stall. She was in there a little over 10 minutes. I asked if she was alright, but she just hugged me and kept crying. She kept saying I might have to quit and Mr. C threatened me and stuff. Why? I don't know. She was really upset, but I could barely make out anything else she was saying. Mr. C came out and asked her to go eat dinner with him. She seemed scared, but she still went. Okay. Do you remember the date? Tuesday in late March? March 21st or 28th? The accident? It was at 20th, right? Yeah. So a month then. Okay. Alibi? Can you tell me where you were on the night of April 20th? You meant my alibi? I was working at home but I live alone so no one can vouch for me. You live alone? Yep, it's easier to bring guys home that way. My work chat from that night. Look how quickly I was responding to messages. I couldn't respond that fast if I were here committing a murder, right? Okay. But I can't see the message. Okay. Do you have trouble sleeping? Sure, my job is pretty stressful. Sometimes there's a big collaboration or event that stresses me out and keeps me up, so I'll have to take some sleeping pills. Okay. Let me check this one. I think having someone nice and warm to hold at night is the best medicine of them all. Big spoon or little spoon? I like sleeping alone. Get out! Stop flirting! Paring knife. Can you tell me more about it? It's a bit dull. I keep meaning to bring a sharpener into work. Sharpener for a knife? What do you use the knife for? Cutting fruit? I'd like to start cooking more complicated meal, but the office isn't really set up for that. I bring fruit to work every few days, so I'd say I use it every few days. Does anyone else use the knife? As far as I know, I'm the only one who uses it. Oh, so she doesn't know that the other people use the knife too? Okay. It's currently 4:44. Let's ask the other 4. This is Honor. Honor Chen, right? Your digital modeler? It's common in this field to refer to the creator of a VTuber as their parents, that's generally the artist and modeler. Originally, we refer to the artist as their mother and the modeler the father, but it can also be the other way around. Okay. Why are you the father? Aren't you a woman? Maybe I have more masculine qualities, I don't know, but I don't mind it. She's the apple of my eye. Anyone would be proud to be her mother or father. If a mother cannot be proud of her daughter, then what kind of role model is she going to be? Relationship to the victim. What was your relationship with Mr. C? He was my boss and a bastard who used my daughter for money. I hold conflicting views of him. One is that he's a bastard who uses my daughter for money. The other is that he's a trustworthy business partner. He makes everybody money, his policies are sound, and he's easy to get along with. I was proud to be working under him. Wouldn't it bother any parent to see their pride enjoy taken advantage of? That perv was always skating right on the edge. What does it mean? The edge of full-blown pornography. He made my daughter flash her underwear or wear skimpy swimsuit. He even released mousepad with raised padding where her breasts are. Oh! I'm assuming you're relatively outspoken against those decisions? Our company actually has a policy against pornography content, you know. But Mr. C would still insist on racy merch that push it right up to the edge. I didn't have a say, of course. Kuripa is Lilian intellectual property, so Mr. C always had a final word. Regardless, he still didn't deserve to be murdered. I will do anything I can to assist with your investigation, prosecutor, so just let me know what you need, okay? Alibi. Where were you on the night of April 20th? What kind of stupid question is that? I was at home. At home doing what? Sleeping. Why did you just pause? I was at home sleeping. From when to when? Around 5 to 10, I don't know for sure. I have a normal sleep schedule. When work makes me tired, I sleep and then I wake up and keep working. Doesn't that affect when you can be in the office? We don't enforce regular office hours here. As long as we can finish our work, we just came in when we need to. I live alone, so yes, I'm certain. Thank you. Okay. Sleeping pill. Do you have any trouble sleeping? I don't keep a specific sleep schedule, so I don't have any issue. Do you ever take sleeping pill or have sleeping pills at home? Amanda ended up giving me some sleeping pills and I could finally sleep. She was just prescribed them once, not something she usually takes. When was all this? A month ago. A month ago? Amanda gave you two, but you only remember taking one of them? But you don't know where the sleeping pill is? Xiaovv uses it a lot. Is she the only one who uses it? I'm not sure since we all come into the office at different times. Try asking Misty, she's here the most. Can I ask again? I can't? Okay. Favor. Good afternoon. Your position here is... My name is Faye, the project manager here. Relationship to the victim. What is your relationship to Mr. C, hero and a villain? An evil demon brought down by a brave warrior of light. Huh? Bourgeois. And you are the proletariat? He's too old school, always shutting down my ideas. She's a project manager. Okay. The VTuber industry is about creativity and newness. Shouldn't we be more progressive? He's always saying that's unprecedented, like it's a bad thing. He's just too lazy to take chances. You had a good relationship because he died? Alibi. Where were you on the night? My friend's house. I was really with him. Him, but this is a woman hand? Seven to 10? Huh, she's so fake, yeah? Not fake. Not fake. Fake as in not really giving clear answer. No, I'm not done. I cannot get to sleep, so I don't fall asleep until the afternoon. The next day, there's a long time to be awake. When the sun comes up, okay, paring knife. Okay, let's ask the next one. Mysterio. You're really good at throwing me off guard. I'll take this as a compliment. Relationship to the victim. He was always very determined. After graduating, he went on to start his business, then one thing led to another and ended up being one of his first employees. The company didn't make any money before we shifted to VTuber. Things were pretty tough back then. Oh wow. Prosecutors are supposed to sympathize with their suspect at a time like this, right? If you weren't dating Mr. C, then why did you stick around if the company was losing money? Mr. C was overly innocent, optimistic. He had an idea, he just went for it right away. The company's doing well and I'm making money, so it all worked out. I can definitely see why Mr. C wasn't interested in you. Okay. Honest argument. Miss Allure said Anderson and Mr. C had an argument recently. Can I ask you about that? She told you about that? Alright. March 31st was the day before the tomb sweeping a long weekend. That day only Mr. C and I were in the office. I figured it would be like that all day, and then Andra came in at around 3. She was all worked up bugging Bossman about a meeting the day before, which was about selling adult merchandise. Huh? I had a date with my boyfriend that night. He works close to here, so when we have a date, I usually walk straight to his office from work. When I got there, he drove us to the movies. What did you watch? You don't remember? $10.53? I saw $10.35. Okay. Sleeping pill. Do you have any trouble sleeping? I'm a really light sleeper. If I can't sleep, I get anxious, so sometimes I'll take sleeping pill. This brand. Oh, the same brand. Paring knife. Sophie uses it the most. She cuts up fruit with it. Sometimes Sophie tells Prudence to help her, so she'll use it too. Prudence? Oh. Sure, why wouldn't you want to help? Okay. Okay, let's hold to the last one. Don't worry, I should only shoot laser at bad guys. That's not fun, this is serious business. Shoot laser? Relationship. What was the relationship to the victim? He was my boss. Can you tell me a little more about him? He was nice. Sometimes he made me do things I didn't want to do. What kind of things? He would bring me outside with a lot of people I didn't know. What is your job here? Alibi. Misty can? Why and how? She's my roommate, we live together. Okay, sleeping pill. Oh, hence why both of them have 30 minutes to go here. Okay. Misty does? Okay. Paring knife. When a client comes, sometimes Sophie asks me to cut up fruit for them. Okay, that's all. I've talked with everyone. What should I do? Deduce? Why am I supposed to deduce anything? There's only one person who has no alibi, has handled a fruit knife, and recently had a dispute with the victim. But this is too early. Sort out your thought and maybe you can call it a day. Oh, I have to reduce it now? Why? She had no alibi, she's sleeping. Faye is with someone last night. Misty is with someone. Amanda is with other people. Sophie? What did you do? Sleep, I guess. This one is sleeping too. But this handle fruit knife, these two, dispute with the victim. Only this one. The pornography merchandise. Evidence supporting her as the culprit. Second, let's save before it's too far. Ooh. Prosecution witness? Where were you during that time of March 21st? Oh yeah, I totally forgot though. There is something before. Or it's exactly the different thing. I heard there was an argument. Oh yeah, correct. No? What do you mean by adult merchandise? And then what to do? Defense witness. Cross-examine. I said something in anger, but I didn't apologize to Mr. C that night. While I do not have an alibi, I've never used that knife before, so I cannot be the killer. I know we went through this already, but if you wouldn't mind reiterating where you were on the night of the murder. Cannot ask this though. Should I prison? Makan mas, lanjut bah. Aku biasa nih mereka. Hah? Vocoder? What is vocoder? We watched Goripa's stream from that night and saw that Mr. C was leaving comments. The last comment he made was 950. Let's save ya. I'm going to take a break, Kak. Mari Kak, aku mau break kalau begitu. Sudah cukup kayaknya. Mau break dulu.